So basically, this week you're doing this Polygon Pet assignment, which is only for the first 2 weeks. But besides that, you'll be building a 3D environment over the whole semester. The brief is to design a model of a 3D environment. Your 3D environment must reflect a developed theme. The theme's up to you, but must be informed by evidence gained through investigation and research. So basically, yeah, you set out to work out what sort of environment you want to do, and you create the environment based on looking at what other people might have done, looking at reference imaging, and doing some research into that particular theme. The brief will enable you to explore creative and technical aspects of working through a typical 3D production pipeline using Autodesk Maya. So yeah, it's really important that you use Maya, even if you've got experience in other programs. Where it's a Maya course, so we really want you to use this opportunity to put that in as a skill that you'll have. Using skills gained by completing class tasks, you'll design and create your 3D environment. The theme of the environment will be set by you. It could relate to your course of study, or it could be just something you're interested in. The 3D environment will be designed and modeled in the first half of the semester, and you'll finish the environment by adding lighting materials and animating the camera in the second half of the semester. So the design limitations. Okay, the design limitations are all about trying to make it better for you to learn and not get. There's a one thing that a lot of people starting out in 3D do, and that's take on too much too early. And so the design limitations are about sort of giving you some guidance on what that could be. We're not after characters in this class. It's all about objects and environment. Try and avoid fluids. So when I say fluids, I'm more meaning dynamic fluids, so something splashing and stuff like that. Flat still water is fine, or water in a cup and stuff like that is fine as well. Avoid hands. Hands are really, really quite difficult. Faces or leafy environments. Leafy environments is, you can use different programs to create trees and stuff like that. And yeah, modeling them by hand is just time consuming and quite difficult. So and resource heavy basically. So try and avoid leafy environments. So as I said, they're all kind of like more advanced modeling stuff. So during the pitch process, we'll advise you on which concept's the best one to go with. So your lecturer will do that. So the style, you need to identify the goals of your environment, its message, its audience. In other words, what are you trying to communicate and who you're trying to communicate it to, basically. The goal, audience, and message will determine the style of your 3D environment. So yeah. The style must be based on research and investigation. One thing it's really important with 3D is having that reference images, looking at real life or looking at concept work and designing it through that. It's not just about jumping in the computer and building it.